Welcome back to Adventures with Rosie and welcome to Central Otago.
You just forget the channel name then for a second. So we've come back into Central Otago. If you missed the last few episodes, we've been down with Chelsea's parents in the Catlins. We had a blast, eh?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
Really beautiful part of the country.
Yeah, we saw penguins, we swam with dolphins, it was really cool.
Pretty magic. So we'll link them up here as always, or go back and watch them. Worth watching. Hopefully, I haven't edited them yet. They're worth watching.
Yeah.
Now we are going to head to Invercargill and Stewart Island in 2 weeks' time, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But we thought we'd come the long way back. So we've come inland to Central Otago. We're going to go down from here to Gore, Invercargill, and then across to Stewart Island. But we kind of missed a chunk, eh?
We did.
Yeah. So home for the next few nights is a place called Pinders Pond, just outside of Roxburgh. Yeah. Back in the stinking hot Central Otago.
Time for a swim, I think.
Mm-hmm. So this is Pinders Pond behind me. Pretty incredible spot. You literally stay right back along here wherever you like in this car park. Freedom camping spot. You can stay for 3 nights max. And this is a pond in your backyard. So the kids are down there swimming. I'm going to go and join them if I can figure out how to get down there. This used to be a mining site in 1918. They basically dug a whole lot of gravel out of this area, out of this lake, and processed it for gold, and they did that all the way up through the valley. So yeah, pretty cool little lake left behind. Looks pretty safe for the kids and everything. So yeah, we'll go have a dip. Might explore the lake. Hopefully there's some more gold workings or mines or something left over we can explore as well. But swim first because it is like 30 degrees here. Alright, well that swim was just what the doctor ordered. It actually started clouding over, which is funny. Yeah, looks almost like rain clouds, but I'm told we're in for good weather the next few days. So Pinders Pond here backs onto the Clutha Gold Trail, I think it's called. And this is a cycle and walking trail that heads all the way down the Clutha River. We kind of followed it up as we followed up the river today. We probably drove next to this cycle trail for at least an hour. It looks pretty cool, crosses a bunch of farmland, there's some old historic mine workings along the way, kind of meanders around the river. It'd be a pretty neat bike trail to do. Doesn't look too technical either. It's not as wide, oh it's pretty wide actually. It's not as wide as maybe the Otago rail trail is, but pretty sweet. Oh shit, here comes someone right now. So yeah, you can just follow this whole way down. I'm not sure how long it is. How's that for timing? Just for the shot. I'll put in down here how long it is because I've got no idea, but pretty cool. You got the Clutha River just through there and follow it down nice and flat. Pretty cool. Okay, so that track is actually part of the Great Rides here in New Zealand. It's one of the Great Rides. There's a whole bunch of cycle trails you can do in New Zealand. There's an app, the Great Rides app as well, where you can kind of find all the information about them and that sort of thing. But yeah, looks like a bit of fun. I think I was harping on a few videos back in Lake Tekapo about how we wish we had our bikes, and so yeah, would have been another cool one to do with the kids. It's probably super accessible. Yeah, alright, I'm going to have a wander around the lake now I think. See if I can find any old historic mining stuff. So I was just reading on, there's a bit of history here which is quite cool up by the car park about this Pinders Pond. It's 23 meters deep in the middle, and they had a big elevator that took the gravels out. Apparently it was quite problematic. It flooded overnight and every morning they had to pump it out, and it wasn't that profitable in the end. But it's set in some pretty cool countryside. Like, check this out behind me. We really love Central Otago. Look at that. I mean, it's hot and dry. You got tons of rock. This is kind of where in New Zealand as well you'll see lizards, and yeah, a few other animals you don't normally see around the place. But it's a cool place. It would be quite cold in winter, I imagine, and flipping hot in the summer. So yeah, we wouldn't mind spending a bit more time in Central Otago. It'd be a cool place to have a house. It doesn't look like there's much left here, just some old pipe. Apparently they piped water from way up the way down here to do the mining, and yeah, probably a whole lot of old rusting pipe somewhere on some farmland. Nice spot. Well, it's been a few days since we left Pinders Pond. We basically had 3 days of just absolute torrential rain, really cold. So we went from like 32 degrees where we were in Pinders Pond It was like 7 degrees yesterday in the middle of the day here. So we've come down to Gore, which was about an hour kind of south, and it's kind of putting us, on a straight sort of line down to Invercargill. Gore's got a really nice A&P showground actually you can stay at, with showers and power if you like, which was kind of helpful with all this rain. So $10 a night to stay here. There's bins, the showers as well, which are extra $3 I think, which is pretty cool. Nice to have a long shower for once. So we've just been here doing washing and shopping and that sort of thing, and we're going to kind of head south somewhere today. We haven't quite figured it out. We're just going to have the morning here, enjoy the sun finally, and then head south. So the caretaker here is really nice. It's basically just like a honesty system. So when we arrived, he gave us an envelope and basically said just write down the nights you have on power or off power and how many showers you have, and then you basically put cash in a box over there somewhere. This is an A&P showground, and there's actually something going on over there with cows and things. And there was supposed to be the big A&P show this weekend actually, which would have been terrible timing because we probably couldn't have stayed here, but it was cancelled due to lockdowns and COVID and all that. So yeah, we got the place to ourselves pretty much. We've really enjoyed A&P showgrounds in the last year. They're really safe for the kids. There's just so much green space here, and they're good. They're really good, and always cool, like old buildings to explore and that sort of thing. So it keeps them entertained. So we're going to hitch up now and head off. We're going to go and find some freedom camping. We've kind of looked at a spot that's by a swing bridge that looks quite cool. So we'll go check that out. And there's also some caves down there. Apparently a cave system in the hills. So yeah, catch up with you shortly. So a couple hours driving later, we have arrived in Monkey Island. Now, you're probably wondering what the heck's Monkey Island. It's a beautiful beach down here, right on the bottom of the South Island. There is an island just off here that you can apparently go to in low tide, just a small island, and freedom camping. So it's pretty packed. We arrived pretty late. We were kind of wondering, how popular will it be? It's a long weekend here in New Zealand, and we weren't really sure. Thought, it's been pretty quiet down here, but we arrived and it's pretty much full. So we nabbed the last spot just here around the tent sites, and yeah, we're going to feed the kids quickly, and then I'm going to show you this beach because it's incredible. Alright, so this is the beach. How cool is this? So this is just behind Monkey Island, and Gemstone Beach is about 5 minutes drive down that way. So we'll go and check out Gemstone Beach tomorrow. It's chaos here. There's like people driving up and down the beach, people fishing, there's motorbikes cruising around doing wheelies, and yeah, it's quite rowdy, but it's kind of cool. It's obviously a popular place because we arrived late and weren't many spots left, so yeah, pretty stoked though. The sun's out. Can't ask for more. Look at this as well. There's all this kind of cool rocks and cliffs and stuff to explore, so cool spot. So we've woken up to a nice sunny day today here at the beach. It's very windy though, unfortunately. But hey, that's alright. We'll get out and about anyway. We've been kind of just hanging out waiting for low tide because apparently that's the best time to go up to Gemstone Beach. When the tide is going out, it kind of washes the rocks and reveals the colour and all that sort of thing in them. So it's about 3 kilometres up the road, Gemstone. You can walk up this way as well if you want. But with our little legs, I think we'll just drive up. And yes, we'll go check out Gemstone Beach. And then I want to see if I can get out to Monkey Island as well in the low tide. And there's a little lookout platform on the top. So yeah, Gemstone Beach first. If I don't talk to you on Gemstone Beach, it's too windy, sorry. But yeah, we'll have a look at that and then Monkey Island. Alright, what do you think of Gemstone Beach?
Yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, we've got a bucket of rocks now to carry around for a wee while.
Oh, Mum.
Yeah, Chelsea took a full-size laundry bucket down.
Oh, it's only this full. To be fair.
I was a bit embarrassed. She had the biggest bucket on the beach.
I did not! There were people there with big shovels and buckets. It
Not
was
as big
not
as
the
yours.
biggest. Mine was just the brightest.
So I think that was some of probably the best freedom camping we've had all year, eh?
Yeah, it was neat,
Yeah.
eh? Perfect spot for kids to swim at.
Yeah, Pinders was awesome. That beach at Monkey Island is stunning as well. I know we did also get excited earlier in the year about Cromwell, wasn't it? The freedom camping there right on the side of the lake, which is also beautiful. So there is some real gems to be found down here for freedom camping. And who can complain being on the beach for free?
Yeah.
You know, for, was it 3 nights max at those spots? Eh?
I think you could, I think it must have been,
Yeah, well worth being self-contained for.
Yeah.
Now from here, we've just come to Invercargill. It's a bit rainy and drizzly, but we are going to Stewart Island, and we're going for 4 days, so we're pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm excited to have a proper shower.
Yeah, we've got some accommodation over there. We're ditching the caravan. 4 days in Stewart Island. It's going to be pretty awesome. So stay tuned for those. Subscribe if you're not. We'll see you in Stewart Island.
See ya.